Guys, it's now 4:16 AM. And what's happened so far?
I can't sleep, guys. About 2 hours ago I woke up from a really bad nightmare. I was dreaming that I was in labour and Darren took me to the hospital, and then I said, why am I here? I need to be at home with the girls. And then I said, you've ruined my birth experience, and he really started crying. It was a really horrible dream. And at one point we were swimming down a river to try and get back home. And then I woke up from the nightmare, and then I laid there and I felt like I'd almost wet myself, or I'd sweat really heavily. So I thought, this is odd, but I thought, hang on a minute, this feels like quite a lot of liquid in my knickers. So then I walked into the bathroom and I went to go for a wee, but as I stood up, loads of water kept trickling down my legs, and I was like, this is really suspicious. And then I thought maybe I've just wet myself. So I wiped up some of the liquid off the floor and I smelled on a tissue, and it didn't smell of wee. Then I was like, oh, I think it might be my waters are breaking, but some women it doesn't gush out, it can like trickle out over time. So I was like, oh, this is strange. And then I came back in the bedroom and then I told Darren. And then for the last 2 hours I've just been laying in bed and I keep systematically getting like a hot, warm, like cramping wave go up and down my stomach. And then it goes away, and I guess it's coming like every maybe 15 to 20 minutes, I don't know. But because my heart keeps beating fast, I can't sleep. And I've told Darren to wake up, and we're like a bit excited, but then we're really nervous in case this is like, oh, I'm not getting another one. It feels like a cramping sensation, but it's really nice. It's really like, I don't know, it's exciting. But Darren is worried that we might end up, this is nothing, and then we're up all night for no reason.
Yeah, basically just trying to be a little bit practical and just wondering whether like this is like
false alarm.
Practice sort of feelings or something like that.
Yeah, because I wiped off the floor and I wish I hadn't done that now.
Yeah.
Because Dan's like, it could just be sweat because you've been sweating a lot lately.
But otherwise it's nice because we actually got some sleep. Like only a little bit, like 3 hours, but that's better than no hours, because with Sienna it was no hours and that was hardcore, wasn't it?
Yeah, and labour lasted a long time, so I'm hoping this one goes quickly, that'd be nice. And there's no pain in my back, which is amazing, because with Sienna I instantly felt all the cramps and the pain building up in my back, which is like, because your spine's there, it's really uncomfortable. But it's all on my front, which is really nice. And the birds are singing right now.
Yeah, it's actually like daylight outside, which is weird because I don't know what you always imagined it to be, but I imagined it to be pitch black.
Yeah, I did.
So the birds are chirping, so we're just like
I'm just going to try and work on getting my adrenaline down, because my heart is racing so fast and I want to get more relaxed. So I think that will help bring it on.
Maybe show everyone your bath.
When it gets more intense, I want to save the bath for that. Because I'm planning on having no pain relief if I'm having a home birth, all there is gas in there. And I'd like to like slowly build those things up. So like maybe when it gets more comfortable, I can have a massage, then perhaps I can have a bath. And then if it gets right to the end of it and I can't, like, it's really intense, maybe then I could have gas in it, rather than having all the stuff.
It's all under control then?
Yeah, I've got a plan in my head, but I'm going to go with the flow though as well. Maybe that's why my heart's beating fast.
It's like really weird. I keep bursting out laughing because it's just like, I don't know, a bit nervous, but obviously like just really excited.
Yeah.
Because it's so weird, right? Even though you know, so you spent 40 weeks waiting for this moment to happen. That's if it definitely is it.
Yeah.
I think that's a part of me of going, oh, don't get your hopes up too much. But you spend 40 weeks preparing for it to happen and you know it's coming.
Loads of water have just come out. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
Sort of like, do you believe me now?
Yeah.
Loads of stuff has just gushed out. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah. They definitely am coming to labour, aren't they?
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
So you spend 40 weeks waiting for it to happen and you know it's coming, but yet then at the same time it always takes you by surprise. So you're preparing for it for 40 weeks, aren't you, George?
Yeah.
But then you still don't, it still takes you by surprise, doesn't it? Morning, Fizz fam. I'm not exactly sure how we managed it, but we had some showers and then we just laid down and then ended up actually falling asleep again.
And then I've actually had sleep, which is nice. But like nothing's like progressed as such in terms of like I'm having heavier contractions. I'm still just getting like intermittent like cramps, like period cramps. And then we looked up about when your waters break, and it's really common for women to have like the trickles of water coming out, not like a sudden pop and a gush comes out. That said that labour can usually happen between 12 and 24 hours, so I'm definitely going to go into labour very soon. Right now I feel like my body and my uterus is at the really early stages of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like the period cramps. So what today we're going to do is, I think we're probably going to rest and do some walks.
Yeah, we've just got to do anything we can to try and encourage it, so to make you feel relaxed and loved. So we've got to get the oxytocin hormone out, so lots of cuddles and like maybe we'll go for a walk on the beach or something, if that sounds good to you.
Yeah, I'd really love to go for a walk to help it.
Yeah.
And then also at the same time, I've got to try and not like get too excited or like impatient about it.
Yeah.
Because that's not like really going to encourage it, is it?
No, you're not going to feel relaxed. It's weird though, because it's nothing like how you think like it should be stereotypically, because I have to keep checking all the time. I'm probably really doing your head in, but I'm like, you sure this is it? It's just like, yes, it's it, but you're not making any noise or nothing, you know, like it's not really powerful. But yeah, it's just because it's really early on, and obviously it's not happened like this before when your waters broke in advance.
No, I've never had that happen.
So this is like a different thing. So basically you're going to be in labour, but we're going to go for a walk down the beach.
Yeah.
You should go in a shop and buy something. They'll be like, when you due? And you'll be like, I'm actually in the middle right now.
Yeah, well, most labours are like kind of longish, aren't they? Because you have like the warm up, and I don't really class this properly as the labour bit. I think the labour is when it then starts to become tough.
Yeah.
So this is like the enjoyable kind of bit where you get to spend some last time with your family, and you know it's definitely the last time. When I say last time with your family, before the baby comes, that sounds so morbid, doesn't it?
What will be enjoyable is going and telling the girls now.
Yeah.
Should we go and tell them?
Yeah, last night. Oh yes, we crept downstairs really quiet, and it's so weird. We could hear movement in his bedroom, and I said to Dan, she either heard us and moved a little bit, or she knows, and she woke up.
Yeah.
Because every time I've dropped off now, it's so weird, but I keep having dreams of like me being in labour. It's just such a feeling, isn't there?
Yeah.
So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like maybe Sienna woke up because she knew.
Let's go check.
Morning, Sienna.
Hi.
Hiya.
Hi.
Doing your arts and crafts already?
I've got some good news.
You want to play?
Yeah.
How did you know?
I just thought because past Mum's due date and she's been feeling like not cramps, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Wow, Mum said you would know.
Yeah. Did you wake up last night?
No.
No?
I just only wake up to go to the toilet for a
Did you
week.
go to the toilet last night?
Yeah. I didn't hear anything.
Oh.
I went to the toilet not for my waters to break.
Okay. Yeah, last night I was in bed and I woke up and I thought maybe I'd wet myself. Then I went to the toilet and some trickled out. And then later on, me and Daddy woke up again and I sat up and then loads of waters came out again. Yeah. But Bee's obviously not here yet, is she? So but it might happen today or it could happen tonight. It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think Mia's in the toilet so I can
she is.
hear the fan on.
Yeah, last night my waters broke. And
Really?
Yeah.
Are you pranking?
No.
Okay, I don't think you are this time, but I just had to check.
Can't do the same prank twice.
No, and it wasn't like a puddle on the floor.
So it was just like a little dribble then?
A big dribble.
A big dribble.
A couple of times.
Oh wow! So does that mean she's coming today?
Well, we looked it up, didn't we? And it's 12 to 24 hours usually.
Oh wow!
So some people, like Catherine, I think it happens straight away.
Yeah.
But then with me, it could be like in 4 hours, it could be in 12 hours.
Oh
Who
my
knows?
goodness!
And I've been getting cramps as well, but there's nothing like intense.
Okay.
Because obviously, the more intense they get, I mean, this is actually pushing the baby out. I think that it's like warming up and getting ready. But I keep standing up and warming up phrases, but I mean like warming up.
I think she's definitely going to come today.
Yeah. Well, she might come tonight then.
What, we could be born? It's hard to tell,
Yeah.
guys. We're all so excited, but at the same time, I feel a bit like Daddy because I don't want to get like my hopes up in case it's like, I don't know, a false alarm. But I guess if the waters are broken, it's going to happen soon, though.
Yeah, it has to happen soon.
Yeah. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it?
Okay guys, funny story. Georgie's kind of like in the middle of labour or about to start labour, and we're about to go into town, go to the library, maybe get some food. I don't know, do some shopping, you know, just...
No shopping. But yeah, I need to take my library books back. They're due tomorrow and it's making me feel like I need to take them back. But I feel like this is going to be good for us to go.
Yeah, to have a walk, but just hope no accidents happen.
Simulate it. You know what's one up from giving birth in an ambulance, what Catherine did? Giving birth in a library.
Are you curious about what a woman in labour eats? Well, here I have a massive breakfast, a vegan feast here to give me energy. Daddy Fizz needs the energy as well for the massaging later, don't you? All the hands that are going to get squeezed. Poor Daddy Fizz.
Not poor me.
No, he's going to be amazing. And then Mia, look what you've got. Some two avocados.
Just doing Instagram stories, of course.
And then Sienna, wow, that looks good. This could be our last breakfast together. I think when I say this actually will be.
We're not last breakfast together. I'm sure we'll have breakfast tomorrow, won't we?
Yeah, our last breakfast as the four of us. Four of us. But then obviously tomorrow we'll all probably be having breakfast as a little baby. Fingers crossed, guys. So we walked here and it was like 0.7 miles. And basically I managed. It was fine. I didn't have any like contractions. It's just when I sit down and I start getting all the achy feeling again. So it's not even when I'm walking. It's just when I sit down.
Next on the agenda for the lady who is currently starting labour is to come into the library and return your books.
You just have to, guys. You can't let them be late, even if you're in labour.
I think we must have covered probably getting on for 1.5 miles now, Fizz fam. So it definitely must be doing a lot to help ease the baby out, mustn't it?
Especially we'll be walking up the hills, and I feel fine. Like I don't feel like
You're doing so well.
I'm going to collapse or anything, but I do feel like I'm like really slow.
You've more got like the pregnant like waddle going on now. The bump is so low though. Yeah. It's actually hanging over the edge. Like she's so ready to come.
Yeah, I know. But hopefully this walk will help her get really down low. Like if overnight she got out of position. Because when I lay down on my side, guys, she moves a lot, and then she's like gone all like a weird shape. I can tell from like how her bum pokes out and that. So hopefully this is like helping her get back down again. And then at the same time, every time I'm walking, I can feel like it leaking out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like when we're eating our breakfast, I could feel like just water trickling out. It's so weird.
Sorry to the other people who were there at that restaurant. But that's enough adventure for today, I reckon.
I feel
Go
like
home
there's
and
too much
hibernate
stimulation
now.
outside. There's all traffic. Really, I don't know. I just feel like I need to be somewhere quiet and cosy, or even a bit more natural. Hello, I'm just calling in because at 2:30 this morning my water's broke, and I've also and my mucus plug has also came out, but I'm not really getting any contractions. I'm just having like a cramp sensation which comes like every 20 minutes.
And do you mind just describing to me kind of how much liquid there was and what it smelled like?
Well, when I woke up I went to the toilet and like it was like dribbling out of me. And then some puddles went on the floor, and then I wiped it and I smelt the tissue, and it definitely wasn't urine. It just smelled of nothing. And then ever since all day I've been having to be wearing sanitary towels, and that all the fluids is just going onto the towels, and it doesn't smell of urine. It just smells of nothing. So I'm pretty sure it's my waters.
The fluid that you've been having all day since 2:30 AM, did it have any colour to it?
No, it's clear.
Just clear, perfect. How many weeks are you?
I'm 40 weeks plus 5 days.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. And what about your previous deliveries? What were they? Were they natural or cesarean?
Natural.
Yeah, and did you, sort of in regards to progressing and stuff, did it happen quickly? Was it quite kind of controlled?
Quite controlled, yes. My waters have never broken before, apart from during labour, so this is the first time for me.
Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And you're hoping to deliver at Brighton Hospital, yeah?
No, I'm having a home birth.
You're having a home birth? Brilliant.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Perfect. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, so she's basically said that the midwife's going to give me a call and I'll speak to her, but to be honest, I don't really feel like we need a midwife yet, do we, guys?
No.
I don't know. If the midwife can sort of put more pressure on me and it'll make me feel less relaxed, I feel like I need something more substantial to be happening. Like I'm getting like these like sensations, but they're not like an intense contraction, or it's not like progressing very fast. So I feel like the longer we leave it, the better. Then I won't be wasting her time, and then also it will make me feel more relaxed.
Yeah, that's the head.
Okay, brilliant. In a nice position.
That's the baby's heartbeats, you know.
Yeah, I can hear it.
So the midwife has just left and she gave me a check over and she checked me and everything is fine. However, she did want to know like if I had definitely lost my waters or broke my waters, because there's like apparently like a 24-hour time frame which the doctors kind of like you to be in to give birth, like after your waters break, because after that then like and there's an increased chance of infection. That's made me feel a little bit worried initially, but she said there's nothing to worry about. She said I can guarantee tonight you're probably going to go into labour when the girls are in bed, when the world's getting quiet outside, when it's dark and it's more like cosy, and that like promotes all those hormones which help bring on labour. So she checked my blood pressure, checked the baby's heartbeat, all fine, and she just said that sometimes like with your third baby they can do something completely different, because I'm sure it's only in yesterday's video when I was like laughing and saying, oh, it would just be a really nice experience if my waters broke before I went into labour, and that actually has happened, which is so weird. And I explained to her that I didn't have a massive gush of water coming out like, you know, like Hollywood film style. I said it was just like little trickles, and she said, yeah, I think you definitely have lost your waters, broke your waters, but she like couldn't prove it 100%. But like she said, you know what's going on with your own body. So fingers crossed, guys, tonight I go into labour. I'm sure I will, but I just feel like I really need to like unwind now and rest and get calm. So I'm probably going to run myself a nice bath. I'm probably just going to lay in the bed and really relax. And we just had a nice dinner as well, which is really, really nice, like before bed. Nothing too heavy though. And yeah, I'm really excited for this, guys, but I just feel really, really tired and like a dream-like state at the moment. So
yeah, it does feel kind of weird, guys, that it started and then has stopped.
Yeah.
It's like literally we were ready and in it and it was going and you were feeling the feelings and everything. But so the midwife was saying, basically then that's because it was a very relaxed environment in the middle of the night, but then suddenly when it changes in the daytime, then the hormones can change and then it literally makes you like press the pause button. Like
yeah, I've gone pause. So I was getting
labour.
cramping sensations and they've completely stopped now.
Yeah.
It's so strange. Like some women, they'll go into labour and it happens so fast and they've got no control of it. But it's just like my body's like doing the opposite.
Yeah.
Which is weird. It's a little bit frustrating, isn't it? Because we were like getting really ready for it. But in a way though,
it's fine. It's fine.
It is fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. So what we're going to do, yeah, exactly what Georgie said. Now going to try and work our hardest to bring that back on again and get back into that momentum. And from what we've read, labour always starts 12 to 24 hours after the waters break.
For a lot
so
of most women, it's very rare that it doesn't.
Highly likely that's going to be happening any moment, but we've just got to create that relaxed environment. So thanks to you all for being part of this journey with us. It's absolutely amazing to have you along, for your support, which of course leads me to remind you about that we're giving away the iPhone X. So head over to familyfizz.com because we really want to give back to you guys.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, and we're going to be picking a winner within the next few days. I can't remember exactly when it is. Obviously click subscribe if you're new, because we make a video every single day, including the next one, which we're probably going to start in like a couple of hours time.
Yeah, it's going to be the birthing
hopefully.
I don't know if I've mentioned this, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm actually planning on having a home birth, so it's going to take place in the Creation Station 3.0, which is exciting.
So let the calmness and relaxation
I'm getting all excited again.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay fizzy.
Tell the others, be yourself.
Hello, darling. Well done.